What is up? What is up? I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go get a drink and use the bathroom, and we're gonna get on with this. It's been a magic Monday. How so? How so? Birder. I'm gonna move the mic a little closer. There we go. It's been a magic Monday apparently. Very magic. Got me that pink lemonade. Delicious. Alright. Where I think it's in community. No, they don't have it right now. Never mind. They have hardcore breakthrough right now. So, but I want to play hardcore conquest. But then they cycle the. I don't like how they cycle the modes. I'm gonna check for browse servers. It's not it. Mode. Nope. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna host this shit. I'm retarded. Holy Jesus, that seems right, but that ping is atrocious, but I understand. That's a really bad ping. Hell yeah. That's dope as fuck, Alex. You hit the lottery today. That's actually cool. Yeah, I can't find any one that makes sense to join. So, I've only been playing this sabotage mode with my friend because he wants that new, the battle pass shotgun or whatever it is for the California resistance. At the end of it, you get this. Yeah. So, we'll play one match of breakthrough. Why not? It's not my preferred game mode, but I've played it enough. I'm selecting the game mode. I didn't know what I should play. I was trying to find hardcore conquest, but I could only find one server, and that server had a very bad ping, so it wasn't worth me the connection would be bad to the server. I really like this KTS 100. I heard this is a good gun too, but I really like this because it's super accurate compared to literally every other gun is like half of the accuracy for the MG, except my RPK, but my RPK is really upgraded, but even still, this thing is way more accurate than RPK. No, I'm not really willing to give up that much control for that much precision. That's stupid in my opinion. The thermal's a 3, so I'm gonna get used to it 3 times. Alright, I'm ready.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Be advised, enemy forces have dug in across multiple sectors. Break their defenses and secure all territory. Move out.
I might play a little sniper later and try and get the rangefinder for the SV98 actually. Cause I don't think I have it yet. If I do, I'm gonna put it on. No, not yet. Mastery 7. I'm at Mastery 1 right now, okay. It's not great. We got a lot of work to do though. Somebody, please, show me your head. I'm gonna do it. I'm inevitable. I got a Glock in a dream. Damn. Got shredded by the 60. Glock in a dream. There's one, two.
Need a fucking medic!
Damn, they don't fuck with me. They don't even fuck with me. They just let me die like that. They don't even fuck with me. Damn. I got killed by my teammate. He shot me in the ass. Got shot in the ass by my own teammate.
We're down to half strength. Hold it together, squad.
Bishware.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Okay. He shot me through what? I guess.
Reading.
Yeah, we got that motherfuckers pushed back. I'm in outro mode.
Attack next sector and secure the enemy positions.
Damn, we both saw each other.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
I don't want him getting sniped trying to get me.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I need you to shut the fuck up, robot. They do not like me, and I don't even know where they are. Damn. That guy is fighting for his fucking life right now. He's over here having a hard time breathing. Go this way, not by the group of 5 of them. That seems like how you get shot in the head very quickly.
Okay, we're taking objective Alpha. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
I'm trying. Oh, you, come on. You're saying a sniper rifle to the back at this range would not just blow
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
his whole shit out? He has like no lungs left. Oh?
We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
Jumped to my death. Oof. He had the ouchie from the sky. lag on my Soldier Boy shit right there. I was finna hit some shit, but that's not. That's not. I'm not Soldier Boy anymore.
Back the objective.
Get your shit split. I had to do that for my people. I had to walk up on them like that. I had to protect them. I had to protect my teammates.
Arrive on an enemy tank in your area.
Me too. Oh, what? He just like no scope my at close range. That pink lemonade. Damn. Boob. Got you. Oh, this game bugged like that.
Stay with me! Come on!
Our forces suffered 50% losses.
Alright, let's roll. If that's how we gotta die, at least we died out, going out like champions. Get, oh my god, this fucking, alright, there's 1 meter away, just to fucking, just to say fuck me like that. That would in fact be a tank. What is that?
Enemy sniper confirmed in your area.
Okay. Damn, I was trying to paint him. Get that nice paint. Alright, let's see if this fucking robot is good. If he's retarded. Oh, he's retarded. He's dead. Oh. Come on, you got me. You got me. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, he don't got me. I was trying to paint the tank, and I couldn't paint the tank without Gotta get him. Come with me. Come on, grab him. Grab his ass.
Come on!
Yes. Push that ridge? I have an idea. I'm gonna get on this ridge and see what I can see from on top of here for A, if I can.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
What? That was a headshot. What is this? I don't know what that is, but I put it down. Let's try not to be seen. Are you kidding me? That hit him, but go off game. I got Jude twice. Yeah, enemy spot, so that means I hit him for sure. This game. Alright. Get fucked.
Stay with me!
Yeah, the game's buggy with the revive. I don't know.
Let's move!
Really? That would be your net code. As a Gears player, I'm kind of used to getting screwed by net code though, so I'm not even like super mad about it. Coming from a game that notoriously has some of the worst net code sometimes, it could be like that. Sometimes you just get your shit squashed because you're playing online and not on LAN.
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
Okay, I don't know if we can see ping. No, we can't see ping. But how I was looking at that that one server that had that really high, everything else was like 78 and that one had like 135. That's because that server has really high ping. And that means some players have better or worse internet connection. And that affects the whole game because it's being played online and not necessarily over LAN. So just because you may have good internet or a good stable connection, like right now I'm not getting any connection in the corner, meaning my connection is good and stable enough to actually run the game and not have issues. But say someone with bad connection would have a hard time doing that, and then they would be essentially lagging, and lag can either get you killed or get you kills. It's just how it is. Because this is a essentially full 48 player match or whatever. Almost 48 players. Yeah, there's gonna be some ping and netcode issues. That's just a given. Will you grab his ass? Oh my god. I keep hitting the wrong key. I feel retarded. I don't know. I keep hitting 3 to pull out the defibs, but I'm not a medic. Okay. There we go. I don't understand how the first 3 missed that other dude, but you know what? We'll take what we can get at this point. Yeah, this one's 24 versus 24. This isn't the biggest game mode they have, but it's one of the bigger ones. There's a 32 inch. I just got claim moored. Alright, that was cool. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, there's 32 versus 32. In the last one, it was 64 versus 64, but that was pretty bad for the maps. Just the game layout. I don't know why it's bugged. Come on! You have to pick him up twice to revive. Oh my god, he better fucking get me. I'm really upset. How did you miss with the paddles, bro? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna think, I'm just gonna walk away because he's genuinely retarded. You missed like 6 times with the paddles. Getting away from that area. Destroying that mine. Taking his head. I'm very hurt.
Need first aid. Who's got spares?
We've got mass casualties. We must stop our losses.
Well, you see, we were in cover, but not really in cover. It's not that simple, Alex. This is a giant map. Just because you have cover in one location doesn't mean you have cover in all locations. See, even though I'm taking cover behind this rock, technically someone could come up from anywhere over here or over here and shoot me in the head. But I have cover facing the objective that I'm looking at. Oh, what? The ESR. It's like the standard rifle in the game. Yeah, but no. There's just a drone going though. Never mind, I don't want to be there.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Dumbass. You really thought he could just walk up on us? Oh my god, that's why I couldn't fucking move backwards. He was right there. I was like, why can't I move backwards? It's just in my butt. Damn. Got taken out right when I took the shot. I could build any computer right now, Alex, it would only be like, I guess it would just be 5090 with 9800X3D and the same RAM I have right now. Better motherboard though, because the motherboard I have, I fuck Gigabyte. I had an old Gigabyte graphics card, didn't really like it, nothing was wrong with it. But I got this new motherboard, and one of the USB ports is bunk on it, and it doesn't work. Everything else about it works right, but I just prefer. I had an ASRock board before, and I'd rather have an ASRock board than a Gigabyte board, which sounds like blasphemy, but I don't know. I haven't had great experiences with Gigabyte. Like the graphics card, it was just kind of cheap. I mean, especially compared to an Asus card. Like that's just like the big daddy of cards. Like you can't get any better than an Asus card really, unless you're like I don't even know, like a Founders Edition. But yeah, and then a 9800X3D isn't really much better than the 7800X3D. Like only 15% faster, and then sometimes the 7800X3D is actually like 5% faster than it, so it trades blows. So my computer is almost the same spec, kind of CPU wise, but no, like definitely 9800X3D would definitely be the way to go. 5090, but my current GPU is equivalent to like a 5070 or a 5070 Ti. I have more RAM, a VRAM than a 5070. So my my computer can actually play games that a 5070 can't, because it doesn't have that level of VRAM. Like currently, I'm using more VRAM than a 5070 has to play this game right now at these current settings. Like I'm using 15.4, and I think the 5070 only has 12. Like the base 5070. Estimated cost, well, to upgrade it or to upgrade my current rig to that specs, or buy the rig new, because yeah, it would probably be, well, I think 5090s are, well, let's just go with like 2800. I think that's how much they're going for right now, 28, almost $3,000. And then probably what they're the 9800X3D is $500 right now, like 550. So that's 3. And then a new motherboard would only be like 200 more max. That would be a really, really bougie baller motherboard. You only need to spend like 150 on a motherboard. So a little over $3,000 to upgrade my current rig to that spec. Would it be worth it? Probably not, but I could do it. Not really, I wouldn't do it. It would be cool, I guess. I don't think it'd be worth it. I'm retarded. I lost my train of thought. I forgot how to do the thing. Forgot how to revive people. I wouldn't pay that much for a computer, Alex. I would never put no 4K in a computer. I would never do that. Well, I think all said and done, when I built my PC, I was in it for $1,500 total for the current specs it has now. But now, because of like the RAM shortage and everything, it's closer to $1,800 or $2,000, and that's like
Take what you can carry.
kind of a lot. Out of like, I don't think I would build anything this wild again unless I could find it on a deal, which you kind of can now. That's just because my current GPU went up in price because they no longer make it, because it's the reference edition card. Yeah, a good monitor would be cool, but that would only be a couple hundred more, like maybe 500 more for the spec I'd be looking for. I don't know about 36. I might go kind of big 42 because I famously play on a 52-inch 4K ULED.
Be advised, objective Bravo is under attack.
I don't use a monitor. I use a 4K ULED 52-inch TV, or it might be a 54. I don't know. It's one of the two.
We have lost control of Bravo.
I got it hanging on the wall, and the desk is kind of pulled back, so it feels like
Enemy forces
the gun is the right size almost. If that makes sense. The scope is almost the same size as the scope would be in real life. Where I'm sitting. Damn. I've been kind of wanting to downsize the TV for sure though. I'd probably move to like a 47 or like a 43 inch if I was gonna when I get a monitor. I might keep the TV though, just that I have the TV and use the TV for like chat, and movies and stuff because I mean it still is a 4K ULED panel, so I mean there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's not really anything you could upgrade that makes sense. Like 8K is way too expensive. I mean, they don't even really make content in 8K anyways. I mean, there's no reason to upgrade the TV.
Hey, thank you. I got you.
Oh, he got me. Let's go. What's that? Lord of the Rings? I don't know. I can't really. I was looking, but I can't. Oh god. That definitely ain't Lord of the Rings. That's some Asian people. I thought that was Lord of the Rings. I just saw that. I thought that was Gandalf for a second. I can't believe I thought that was Gandalf.
Okay, guys, I've spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area.
Shut up about the hostile sniper in the mission area. I'm having fun. Damn, I walked in on like 3 of them having a circle jerk in this building. That's crazy. I still have no idea what the fuck that is. Some gypsy dancing.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
Get your shit split. You better grab me, you bitch. I'm right here. You better get me. You seen I was looking at him.
We have lost the sector. Move to defensive positions.
Yeah, he better grab me. That is an order. Damn. Damn, we're getting our shit kicked in today right
Be
now.
advised, this is our final stand. Defend the sector at all costs.
I don't like how fast this game mode goes though. We're almost already 2 matches in. I kinda preferred the more drawn out large scale battles. Are you kidding me?
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
That's some fucked up shit right there, fire
Right objective is under threat. Defend the position.
You tell them. You tell them.
Spotted hostile heavy
You
armor
tell
in our
them.
mission area.
That's an order. That's an order.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
I'm gonna pop up on him like this on some big Inspector Gadget. On some pretty damn. I don't hit N. I hit N. I hate when I hit. I moved it away because I hit the thing so
Hostiles are close to
much.
victory.
I still ended up hitting it. The N. The fire selector. Forgot that. I put my machine gun in semi-auto and it wasn't spraying. I got killed for that. Fuck your Jeep. Consistently got our shit kicked in. Got it. Cool. I said nothing notable for yo ass. Like, why the fuck does that say that shit? That's fucked up, cuh. Negative a point. What you mean negative a point? Cause I'm him? It's pretty fucked up if you ask me. It's cause I'm trying to get that. It's crazy, bro. Wait, here's another scar. Oh wait, no, is this that one? No, I don't think this is it. They have a close quarters scar. No, I don't want to quit the games. That conqueezy. Bro became a bot. I love that for him. No, I fuck with that heavy though. Where is this Iberian Offensive? King's Battery. Is this the same one I think it is, or is this the new map? I think this might be. Yeah, this is the new map. No, it's not. I'm
We
stupid.
need to capture and hold the objectives. Guns up. Let's go.
Hey, stay with me.
Ow! M14. Okay, it's not. M39. Now we're playing Conquest. This is one of the large scale maps. 64 player game mode, the 32 versus 32 mode.
Hostile forces are winning. We need to counter.
Shut up! I just got here. Not my fault. Y'all are bad and you're losing already.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
Good question.
Move to attack the marked objective.
No, you have grenade. Ow, I'm dead.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Yeah, 32 versus 32.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
It be like that.
We no longer hold Charlie.
I avenged you, my friend. Oh, damn. Never mind, probably not. There's multiple in there. I think I got, yeah, I must have got some kills with that grenade.
Attack support needed on the
Cause
marked
I got
objective.
the thing, and then I got some things that popped up in the corner. I wasn't able to read them because the name was like, yeah, bro, by the way. I must have got a kill there with the grenade.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
I'm dead. I'm getting shot at. I have a sniper.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
No one's coming to get me. They're all too far away. No one's gonna get me. I want to spawn at E. I was gonna say at E and then snipe them, but we're getting E taken over. All right, cool. Fuck this. We're just gonna do the thing. We're losing all the spots. Alright, dude. I'll let it fly like Goofy movie. Oh. I destroyed some equipment. I thought I was shooting him.
Be advised, hostile attack launched on Delta. Be advised, the enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and
Well, yeah, you can't have all the weapons equipped at one time, Alex. I was playing the recon class, the sniper class. And then you can't have a PDW equipped either. In the second class, only with pistol. So you gotta deal with it. It's not Call of Duty. You can't have whatever weapon just because you want it. I mean, theoretically you could, but that's gay. And then, yeah, not even for secondaries. There's no, like, overkill perk. Why the fuck would there be an overkill perk?
Everyone on the offensive.
Come on!
Come on, little goose. Come on, little goose. Go get me, little goose. Oh, King Mike. Come on, King Mike. King Mike. King. Oh, damn. I died. Little goose. Little goose. Goosey fade. Epic loss. I joined late, it didn't matter. We were gonna lose regardless. We were down by half when I joined the game. Who the fuck is in my fucking squad? No, fuck these guys. I don't like them. They're not my friends. Yeah, we got killed. Oh well, I joined late. I don't care. Not my fault. Let's go. Let's go water the Chechens. Yeah, like my whole gun is upgraded. Like, I have a 3x scope, red laser, heavy barrel, this brake, a grip pod, 60 round mag. What were these like? I guess they're probably like steel core, like iron core rounds, if they're penetration rounds. Oh, I don't know what you could get for ergo. Oh, trigger. Yeah, I wouldn't put the trigger on because that's for semi-auto and this is a fucking machine gun. And then yeah, the canted sight. I don't see myself using any of that though. It's pretty much how I'm gonna leave this gun probably. Only make it control better because this thing's already a laser beam. Ooh, let me in the helmet chopper. Getting jiggy. Oh god. Oh god. You got too jiggy. You got too jiggy. I don't think he can fly. Yeah, I have to unlock that shit, Alex. And I don't even think hollow points are the best in the game. Yeah, they over here fighting about the helicopter. They hate each other. That's cool. So we're not gonna win because our teammates are over here fighting each other.
Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha.
Said unlock that shit. 10-1, they're probably not even that good. If they even have hollow points in the game. Oh yeah, they do. Headshot damage, yeah, slightly improved headshot damage. Yeah, synthetic top is better than hollow points for the same thing. Greatly improves headshot damage over slightly. Honestly, I'd probably run these ones regardless, these penetration or the lightweight. Just because these do greater damage. Oh yeah, these are tungsten core. That's what I was saying. They're probably like an iron or tungsten core. No, this is what they really use in the military. Use ammo with tungsten cores in the tips. Essentially sending a fucking tungsten rod down that guy's fucking chest. I wonder if there's a flared mag. Well, if so, I need that, honestly.
We're attacking Charlie.
I don't like whoever's shooting at me. Okay, I think you're fucking lame. You almost lost your head, bud. There's snipers across. Okay, no. Is there snipers across? No. Raining hell on top of this rooftop.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
I'm burning his ass alive.
Take what you can carry!
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Where's the enemy helos?
We're attacking Charlie. Bravo is under attack.
Stupid freaking key.
Man down!
Honestly, it happens so easy that I switch it. It's honestly annoying.
We are moving on objective Echo.
Our forces have neutralized Echo.
I now understand why.
Everybody has spotted a hostile sniper in our AO.
Hostiles now hold objective Echo. We need attack support on the marked objective.
I'm coming in, boys.
We're moving on objective Alpha.
This shit is ours. I deem it to be so because I said so. They can't stop us because I'm here. I was right. We captured it because I was here. I truly am the greatest.
Come on!
You better get me. You better get me. Yeah, he's getting set on fire. I like that for him. Get your shit split.
Enemy helo destroyed!
We are attacking objective Delta.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Thank you so much! Come on! Take this ammo!
That's what he gets for camping. He gets shot once in the back and told he's an idiot and then sprayed up.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
Throw a rock at me, please. We're losing C.
Defend that point! Get moving!
How am I squad lead? I don't know why it makes you number 2 if you're squad lead.
We reestablished
Like, it's so
objective control.
counterintuitive. Make me number 1.
All right, we now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Like, why do I gotta figure that out organically in the game? Like, make number 1 squad lead. Like, it's not even based on, the numbers aren't even based on anything. Like, what's the point in not
Be
making number 1
advised, we
squad
need tech
lead?
support on the marked objective.
Explosive ready.
Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Damn. This has been a long, arduous night of getting our shit kicked in. Oh well.
We've begun our assault on Echo. Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight. We've begun our assault on Echo.
God damn it, Bobby.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Support on the marked objective.
We've lost objective Delta.
Spotted an enemy helicopter to your east.
Secure and hold that objective.
Oh, what the fuck? I spawned in as an assault? Alright, bet. I've never played assault before.
Forces have
Yeah,
taken
but
objective
no.
Charlie.
I don't know how else to put
The
it.
enemy have taken more objectives.
Okay, so I can choose from my team, well, my squad mates, and objectives we have, and the HQ. And like I can't spawn on the red objectives, and I can't spawn on teammates that are in combat, but I can spawn on, say, this guy right here.
Thanks, soldier!
Bro, you just
Thanks!
fucking-
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Bring it up.
That's how I feel about that.
We begun our assault on Charlie.
Not gonna make it. Hold on.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
We need to
Bruh.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
This is demoralizing. Nah, not really. This is how it be some days.
Objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles. Bravo has been neutralized. We've secured Bravo.
We've secured Bravo.
Still being controlled by the enemy.
Did that motherfucker jump off the roof? Damn. I got hit by that Filipino. So what the fuck? All these seem like ass, so it doesn't matter. We lost already. How do I download cheat? That's hilarious. Said not good, dude. Yeah, we lost again. Oh well. The vengeance will be ours. Is this the... No, this isn't the new map. Oh, just give me the new maps, please. Actually, I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna fucking play this map. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. It might not even be 5 minutes. I'm gonna go refill my lemonade is what I do know. I'll be back. And we'll play some more Conquest. Ooh, closed weapon, all out warfare. I like. Hello, hello, hello. I came up with an idea for a video while I was getting more lemonade. So actually, we're gonna do a thing. You guys won't see the thing until a couple seconds from now. But we're gonna do a thing. Okay. That and P. We're gonna be doing a thing. Compare. Okay, from that to yeah, we'll just do it this way. I'm trying to see if this is gonna do what I think it's gonna do on the screen. Okay, I did what I wanted it to do, ganged up. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna make my current computer as good as I can get it. Yeah, it's $450 for one of these. Like I said, it's about $450, $500 for one of these. Price fluctuates, but yeah, it's about $450. I got mine for the one I have for $345, which is like less than how much it says right here. So I got it kind of a good deal. Okay, CPU is that. Oh, come on, build. GPU. I was on the wrong thing, I guess. 78. Okay. Boom. GPU. The GRE. The what is it? Grand Reference Edition. But it was the Chinese market one, so it was marketed in America as the Golden Rabbit Edition because China, and it was the year of the rabbit, so it made sense. And then 5090, like I said, almost $3,000. I was right on the money. I don't know how much these things cost. This is just for the raw parts, by the way. Yeah, as you can see, oh, there isn't really a price for the GRE because, like I said, you can't really buy one new anymore. SSD. I'm using an HP. Yeah, this I think this is it. Okay, that went way up, by the way. Yeah, I'm using some. I don't think it's that one. Is it this one? It might be the EX900. No. Because it's 2 terabytes. Unless they don't have it, because I know they're bad at that sometimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna put in an HP drive, because I know memory is fucky wucky. Okay, stop that, Kanye. I don't really think I would change my drive out for anything, because if you didn't know, HP has their drives made by SK Hynix. And those are some pretty bougie baller drives. I don't have an HDD, but I do have a second hard drive, but that doesn't matter right now. Just skip over that. That doesn't matter. RAM. T create. I don't think they have it either, because it's such a specific set of RAM too. Oh my god. Stupid keyboard. Search for T create. Yeah, no, it's hard drives and stuff. Yeah, they won't have what I need it to be. Yeah, no, it's solid states and hard drives over here. They don't have what I need for T create. Wait, will they? Yeah, no, it's just, never mind. Yeah, it's just SSDs. But then we'll try and get the same speed. Yep, 6000 CL30. Or 2 times 16 is what I have. I almost clicked that one. I don't have 64 gigs. I have fucking. You might have what? You might as well go get 64 gigs. It's not a deal by any stretch of the means, but if you are, go get this G-Skills kit. You'll get twice the amount of RAM, same speed, at literally half the price, by the way. G-Skills 6000. Yeah, this works too. This is more of a fair price. It's only like $40 upcharge. So yeah, that's not exactly what I have, but it's the same speed and spec. Copy from baseline. SSD, that doesn't really change too much on a gaming CPU. And wise, if it was copying mega files, maybe it would matter, but it doesn't. And considering it won't let me put my creator end level RAM in, it doesn't really matter either, because this is a worse spec rig than mine, kind of, in a way. And I have the fucking stupid Gigabyte board like I was talking about. I'm not a fan of Gigabyte. I probably will not include any Gigabyte components in my next build. It's this one. Gigabyte, yeah, there's a B650M gaming plus Wi-Fi. SSD, what do you mean? Incompatible, what do you mean? It works, question mark? I don't know. But no, this, I would like the... either a tomahawk... Fuck, I just seen him at the... I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the B850 board and call it a day. And they don't even have prices on them right now. Oh, it's an ASRock board, that's right. It's one of the bougie ASRock boards. I don't think they'll have it though, unfortunately. Yes, B850 live mixer Wi-Fi. Add to PC build. Oh my god, no. Alright, I can't get it to pull up on here easily, so it is what it is. We're just gonna pick a B850 and call it a day. Tough gaming. Okay, it's Asus board. It'll work for me. What do you mean RAM beta? Question mark, question mark, question mark. This should be fine. Yeah, but no, I don't think it'd be 6K, but that's also why I have this. Duplicate? Yeah, duplicate. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, look how they're right next to each other. These are the top sold. We'll just click that one. Allow. Or what? Add. Cooler. Okay, yeah, this is actually where I'd spend more money because I have kind of a cheap ass cooler. I have this one. It works, but it is not necessarily the one I'd pick if I was gonna spend more money on the rig. But this will run a 7800 X3D just fine. This is the one I have. 3.5 stars makes sense because honestly, they're kind of break. I'm pretty sure. Choose memory. Crucial. T create. DDR. Okay, 30. Okay, yeah, no, my specific kit of RAM is $329 now. The creator spec kit of RAM I have, the expert creator spec kit of RAM I have is, I got it for $100, like $99, $95. Let's do some math. What is that? 329. It's almost 3 1/3 times the price to get the same kit. That's how much the inflation has hit RAM. So it's a 5-star kit of RAM, though. You know what I mean? There is very few kits of RAM that are this well tuned out there. So I think I would still choose this kit of RAM, even though it is literally almost as much as the fucking CPU I have in my rig, which is crazy to think about. My RAM costs almost as much as my CPU. HP 900. Or just HP. It's probably this one. Yeah, mine's a PCI Gen 3 because it doesn't really make a fucking difference. So I'm pretty sure it's this one, because I know I have the plus. I know it's a plus. And it's the 2 gig one. So I do believe it's actually this one. But it's so hard to find these specific HP drives, and there's none available because this drive is a little bit older. And I do have a Vulcan Z 2 terabyte. Yeah, this one right here. It went up in price as well. Doesn't surprise me. Video card. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that shit. 7900 GRE. Fuck you, Gigabyte. Asus Challenger OC. That is not it. Okay, it's not that one. It's the dual OC. Asus dual OC right here. That is the card I have. Yeah, no, they're going for 800 to 1100, so you might as well get a 5080 for as much as my card is right now, because they don't even sell them anymore. I guess we should compare. Gaming 221%, 101%. So mine is considered like in the same class of rig as a 5090 in being a UFO. Desktop, they're essentially the same because, like I said, the CPU is only so much better. It's like 8% better, and that shows it right there. And then workstation, I'm not quite sure. Oh, probably because of the AI capabilities of the 5090. Again, my card has enough VRAM that it could be a workstation technically. But this definitely has enough VRAM to be a workstation. It's funny that all I really did was switch it to a 5090. Same everything else. Okay, why is this junt acting goofing? I don't like how it's acting goofing like that. Whatever. Okay. Case. I have the Corsair He said, "Damn you, Trump." Yeah, no, I bought all this when it was cheaper. I kind of bought at the right time. 4000D RS. I have the RS. Power supply. I have a really old power supply, and like you know that because I've been trying to upgrade it for a minute. 700 BQ. This is a very old power supply. There's no reviews of it, probably because they're all removed. This thing's nearly 10 years old. And OS, I don't care about OS and monitors, whatever. So put probably 800 or 900 for the card. Another 100 for the storage. We'll do the math right quick. I don't know, I closed the calculator. Okay, so how much is this? 1,000 plus the other GRE was 800 and that other one was going for 1,100. So we'll go conservative 850. I feel like that's fair because this is an Asus card. So it's one of the more baller cards you could get. And then what? Oh, I need another. No price available. That's an old 750 watt. So I got it for like, I want to say 70. So probably $60. And then another. That one was, I think I got it for 90. But I don't think you can get Gen 3 anymore. So probably like another $60 just because it's Gen 3. It's a little old. Still plenty fast to play any game though. Yeah, almost $2,000 on the rig. I spent probably 1,500, so I saved like almost $500. Granted, most of that's this RAM. Oh god, most of that. I'm glad I got the RAM when I did. Honestly, really glad I got RAM when I did. Well, oh no, that's the second rig I'm gonna make now, because I'm making the video right now. We're gonna make the other rig. I guess I could just do it here. Estimated wattage, yeah, that makes sense, because I don't overwatt my 700 watt. But choose a CPU. Why the fuck is this one here and that one is there? I don't know if that. I think that might be bugging. Okay, add. Okay. What details? CPU AM5 socket, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, BIOS version. Alright, I was about to change that anyways. This cooler, I would still go for air cool, but I would go baller. If I'm making my dream rig, I'm getting some Chromax NDH15s. I was looking at one of these at the Micro Center too, but they didn't have them for a good price. Yeah, I'd go Chromax because my whole rig's black. What do you mean? Oh. I have to remove this, that's right. Makes sense. I was like, what do you mean that's incompatible? I was like, I know. No, I would not go. AM5 is not really worth it to liquid cool. Most liquid cool AM5 rigs get just as hot as my air cooled rig does with my small tower. And plus with water cool, you always have a chance to damage the CPU, however small it is. But I will give it that water cool rigs are cool, but no, I'd rather go with this super bougie Noctua. This will actually be quieter than any water cooler. Hilariously, it will be quieter than any water cooled rig. And then this is definitely getting fucking changed out. Fuck you, Gigabyte. You guys can burn in hell. No, Gigabyte, sponsor me, please. No, I really don't care that much, but more of an Asus boy. But no, Asus owns ASRock. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? B850. Live mixer Wi-Fi. This is the one I've been wanting. It's also one of the more expensive boards on here. I really like the way this. I like this board. We're gonna open the link so we can look at it, cause yeah, it's very bougie. It's just everything you could want in a like creator level motherboard. And I honestly need more USBs. And the fact that the Gigabyte board shipped with a broken USB, and I know it's the board because I swapped cases, and it didn't work in my other case and it doesn't work in this one, so I know it's the board, is upsetting. So I'd rather just go back to ASRock boards. Yeah, this will definitely bump the price up. And then drives are semantics. We'll keep those drives. This card is going though for sure. And then we'll see what bougie 5090s they have. Is that it? Do they only have one 5090 like listed right now on? Or I guess that makes sense. It's not even showing the price. We'll just add it and then we'll look up for. That's wrong. What? I'm confuzzled. Yeah, what? I don't understand. No 5090s are popping up. Do they just think it's a meme that you can't buy a 5090? It's pretty funny. Yeah, what is it? 560 SE? This is from like fucking 2007 or some shit. We'll throw it in for the memes actually, because that's funny, because I can't find a 5090. It's genuinely hilarious that there's only this fucking 590 from like 07. Compatible. That's compatible is hilarious. So probably because it's a really small PCIe, so it can just slot in technically and it will be fine, even though it's weird as hell. It doesn't make sense and it really shouldn't work, and I'm upset, but it works. Case? What, I think the 5000D is out now? I believe the 5000D is out, and if so, that's the more baller case. Technically, it's the upper end of the cases, not the highest end. Yeah, the 5000D Airflow's out now. Out of stock as well. It's literally twice the price of my case. And then this. Power supply. If we're being bougie, I'm still an EVGA boy, so it's still gonna be an EVGA. And then we're gonna need at least 1,000 watts. 1000G ATX 80 plus gold. Yeah, this works. I'm paying for the EVGA name on this for sure, for definitely, but this is a bougie power supply nonetheless. It's not the most expensive EVGA 1000 they had there for sure, because I'm sure some of those are like Fantex or cybernetics rated. Yeah, just without the price of the 5090, this is only 300 less than my current rig without the 5090. Oh, and without the one price of that drive, so 200 less than the price of my current rig without the 5090. And then let's just look up some 5090s. On some new egg. See which one I would like to have, to be honest. Get that shit out my face. A water-cooled 5090 is kind of cool, but that takes up space. Granted, it wouldn't be an issue in the 5000D because it's fucking ginormous. Founders Edition for 3. It's a Founders Edition. That's kind of hot. Okay, all these look like the same kind of, except obviously these with the water blocks and shit, and that's way above what I know how to do. I don't know how to set up a water block. Honestly, I'm not really seeing any that are like dope. Like, I'd rather have the Founders Edition. Like, I'm not seeing any cool Asus or like Yeston cards. I should actually Google if there's a Yeston one. No, ass. That's a 5070. Fucking stupid Gigabyte. Anything but Gigabyte. I'm not a super big MSI fan, but I'd rather have an MSI. Ooh, right here. Oh, but it's sold out. Of course, the Asus card is sold out. Ooh, 15 is tough gaming. I'm not a tough gaming fan, but you know what? Tough gaming is ROG Astral OC. And I'd rather have an OC card. So I guess this one, and it's out of stock as well. I don't like either of these, but I know technically this is the one you should get. So it would be this much. And this rig. So 1760. plus what was that, 36? Yeah, 3359. Yeah, 5,200 essentially with tax, probably. I'll probably honestly 5,300 with tax. A lot more expensive than my like $1,800 rig. 18 to like $2,000. Like, what do you mean build it? I built my current PC. Like, it wouldn't be hard for me to build, no? I built 3 or 4 other computers. It's all the same, but like I've never done like water cooling or anything with water blocks or like water blocks are usually hard lined, or some of them, like some of those cards had external PCIe coolers, and that's something I could probably do very easily. But like I don't know how to do any of the hard tubing, water cooling, or any of that super fancy stuff. Okay, game. Yeah, it's gonna be a check for the 5090, but I wouldn't never buy no top tier graphics card if I was making 100, maybe if I was making, like, you know what I mean, buku bucks off this. But nah, that ain't happening. Nah, we ain't getting the 5090 right now. Not when I have what, like, I think it's. That's not what I wanted to click. GPUs. No, what? That's not at all what I wanted to do. Is it GPU? Average benchmark percent. What am I trying to find? Yeah, I have the 20th fastest card right now in the world. I'm pretty sure that's how that's the average bench. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, this shit's tripping. Yeah, the 20th fastest bench. So there are faster cards, but yeah, but no. They're also newer, but not really. Like, compare. If we compare a 5070 to it's faster for sure, but then look, you definitely get more frames, but the graphical detailing is much higher on my card, just because I have more VRAM available to me. That's what this doesn't say, because it is a faster card, but it is not a beefier card, if that makes sense. That's something that, like, people like Hardware Unboxed kind of go into, because the TI is actually more comparable and a better matchup, just because, yeah, it has that. See how a 4070 Ti is higher up on the list than the new 5070, because this has only 12 gigs of VRAM. Well, these have 16, so they're just stomping it based off of principle. And AMD's current highest sample or card you can purchase, I should say, is 12th. And their big daddy card from last gen is 7th still. But they haven't really made anything to top this card yet. Which they kind of need to, because you're 7th and the rest are just NVIDIA cards. So the fastest AMD card is number 7. Oh, compared to the user bench. But you know, every site's different. Numbers and stats and things. A proper monitor would be a monitor, but there's nothing to say you can't use a TV. It's just it's not really correct, because a lot of people don't have like a high refresh TV. And like HDR is a factor if you care that much about HDR and all those other things. But I'm gonna go with big monitor, like 37 to 42 inch monitor. That way you can kind of sit back. Well, it also depends on the setting. If it's like in your room and you want one display, go with a big monitor. But if it's like a living room, get a TV. Or if it's like a like an actual like study or whatever, get like a normal like 32, 36 inch monitor. 240 hertz is good. I'd say anything like 120 hertz, 144 hertz is good enough. But they make them up to like 380 hertz now, which is crazy. Most games don't even go that high up in the FPS counter. But yeah, we were talking for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I think my dad has a 144 hertz monitor on his setup, but I don't. But that's probably what I'll get after I get a new chair. Maybe. Depends if new graphics cards come out by then or not. But even then, I don't know how, because there's no point in me getting a new graphics card for the slight performance gain I get over this gen. Like raw performance gain, because most of it is actually like fake frames and like DLSS and FSR and stuff that makes it that way. So it just depends. Ain't nothing to worry about though. It's another day, another penny. Bring, 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 bring. But yeah, weakest link technically I'd say is my motherboard, but not really. The thing that's hindering my gaming performance is my graphics card. If I wanted better gaming performance, it would be my graphics card and then a better display, but that's not really slowing my rig down. Other than that, the 7800 X3D can push a GRE to its limits most of the time. And then in games like this and other high games, you will rarely see the 7800 X3D get capped out, and if it does, it's very rare, for like maybe a second. because games like Battlefield, it's using 32% in the menu. That's usually what it uses in a lot of other games, like total. That's just because the way the game is built, like the high destructibility model in the Frostbite engine is just so much more CPU demanding. Yeah, that's dope. You got him the TV at 144 hertz, that high refresh. That's that high refresh for sure, though. That high refresh. It's overkill, but it is, but it isn't. If you're playing like FPS like this, yeah, because this isn't a competitive FPS. Like, it's an online first-person shooter for sure, but it's not a competitive. You know what I mean? It's a 64-player match. You're not 1v1ing anyone. Now, in a game like Gears of War, and I turn it on competitive settings, like I'm playing the game in 1080p, even though I have a 4K capable rig, like a true 4K capable rig, just to get 360 FPS, like the cap of the game. Like there's a different, you know what I mean? There's differences between, oh, I need this to play the game and to be enjoyable because I want a certain level of fidelity, and there's being a sweat like me, you know what I mean? There's levels to it. And not only that, like even still, like games are certainly most playable at anything over, I'd say 120 130 FPS is remarkably smooth. I'd struggle to find an issue playing on that unless my monitor was like a 240 hertz monitor and I'm only getting like 110 FPS. You probably will feel it then. But then that's also another issue. You kind of also want a lower high refresh monitor, because if you're not able to hit that the cap of your display, you're gonna feel the sluggishness. So you having a 380 hertz monitor isn't always the best, because what if your rig can only hit 148 hertz or 148 frames? You're playing at half speed. It's just kind of something to like think about. So yeah, 240 I'd say is like where I'd call it like, yeah, this is good. Like any faster is kind of like you don't need a 380 hertz monitor unless you're trying to be Mr. Him on like a real pro level type vibe. And that's saying that as someone who's played with pros for, I'd say, a good 10 years, like actually been playing with pros on a high level for the past 10 years. The thing that I'd say that you need to upgrade first if you're going to get a rig is spend money on good peripherals. Get a good controller if you're playing controller games, or get a good mouse and keyboard setup. They don't have to be bougie $300, $500 set. At least spend $100 on the pair though, mouse and keyboard, because yeah, 144 is perfect. Honestly, I'd probably rather have 144 than 240, just because I'd be able to play a lot more games in standard 4K and it still be super high refresh rate and be smooth. Honestly, I kind of have my ideal keyboard. The only thing I would change maybe is the switches, and luckily enough I have, once you get good enough keyboards, you're able to switch out the inner switches. So I have like this Space Age Gravistar keyboard and mouse set. It was like I got it on sale for, I want to say $180. It's usually like $230 for this set. They go up in price to like almost $300. But yeah, no, it's a bougie like robot claw set. It's RGB. It's got super nice cream switches, like creamy, milky switches. I don't know how that's how they describe switches. I don't know how, like that probably sounds weird to anyone who doesn't know keyboard stuff, but they have like milky cream switches. It has the FR4 gold-plated base plate where the switches contact. It's gold-plated, so it's like better connection. And then what else is it? Oh yeah, and it's a steel back one. It weighs like 5 pounds. And it's got like the volume top. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's like a very like H.R. Geiger alien themed. And then I have the matching mouse. Matching. They're sold separately. They're the same color though. And they're like pro level specs. They're 1K polling rate, both of them. I know there's 8K polling rate, but literally unless you are a professional, you do not need 8K polling rate. Actually, this mouse is 8K polling rate or 4K polling rate capable. I just need the dongle for it. But again, I'm not a like pro level. Like the only games I would consider myself even like closely a pro level player at is like third person games. So I wouldn't consider myself needing a 4K dongle because I'm not that guy. And most of us are not that guy. 1K is more than enough for 85-90% of average gamers. Honestly, my rig is pretty much there. All I would need, like the things I would upgrade are really weird at this point. I want a mouse pad. It's strange, I don't have a mouse pad. That shows where my priorities are. Mouse pad, I would get a new display or a second display. Probably one to actually play games on and use the TV as chat. And have like a swing arm. That way I can move it out of the way and whatnot, but definitely get the second display or whatever. And a new desk. I like this desk, but it's like 6-7 years old. The edges, it's like an Amazon desk, so like it's like made out of plywood, so like the edges are falling off because they're like hammered on or whatever with the fucking shitty little plywood edges. It would have to. I've been looking at this glorious mouse pad. It's the large extended, I think is what it's called. It's like 14 by 30. 14 inches by 30. So it's a freaking humongous mouse pad, but it fits perfectly on this desk. But like honestly, the desk is like one of the last things I do. Ooh, and headphones. I've been looking at a couple sets of headphones, but they're pricey, so they're as much as the RAM. I'll put it that way. Because my current headset's HD 558, a Sennheiser HD 558, so that's already a pretty expensive. It's like $200 pair of headphones. Because I'm going, it's quarter inch, so I'm going into my 2i2 to record all my audio with my XLR mic right now. So I need another quarter inch audio device that would give me a higher fidelity audio than I have. So I'd look at like HD6XX or I think it's the Edition XS. I think there's a new one too, Edition X something. But those I've been looking at those, but I don't know if it's worth the extra $300 to upgrade my audio. And then my chair. Definitely my chair. I got like a $30 Amazon chair. The chair is actually, I think I'm gonna put the chair on my Christmas list. Because the chair, it's a $30 Amazon chair that is completely flat of foam. Like it's like just the board. It's probably like a piece of plywood on the bottom. And I put a old pillow on top. And that's the cushion is the old pillow. And then it's got like the mesh. It's a mesh chair, and like it's got holes in the back. The only thing that's keeping it up is like the plastic supports. But hey, this shit's still rocking. It's the Glorious mouse pad. I think it's the large extended. They have it in stock online on the Micro Center. I was gonna look at it, but I couldn't find them. Because there was a lot of, it was opening weekend when I went to Micro Center. Honestly, just like the generic Racer X chair or whatever it is. The one that comes with the footrest. My dad has one. My brother has one. Half the streamers on YouTube have one. The gamer racing chair. Pretty much all of those are like the same. They're only like $80-$90. I might get one. But yeah, the things I'd upgrade with my setup aren't really what most people would think. I think it's all like cosmetic stuff. The only like thing that's feasible, you know what I mean? It's not feasible to get a 5080 or you know what I mean, a 5090. Like a 5070 Ti isn't even really worth the upgrade. Like it's only so much faster than my current card. 5070 isn't even worth it just because it's technically worse in the level of graphics I play games. 1440 and higher. Most of the time I'm running at 1800, and it would literally not be able to run games at that. So there's no point in getting a 5070 for me. So it would either be spend like 1100 on a 5080. And that's literally more than everything I said combined. Yeah, the GTR racing chair. I'll literally just type in gaming chair. Gasming chair. Okay, that almost went bad. Yeah, you see how all of them are like this. Like, it's literally called GT Racing Gaming Chair. Yeah. They have one for $89. That's the one I've been looking at. Yeah, they make them in leather and stuff, too. There's a leather one. I think it's the same price. Oh, no, it's $100. Whatever, I'd rather just get the fabric one anyways. But, yeah, no. There's just like this bottom part comes out and it's got a footrest. Probably got a picture of that shit. Being a footrest. Nope. Yeah, no, it says it right here, the footrest series. That shit right there's a footrest. Gasming chair. And then I'm pretty sure they still probably have this. Glorious mouse pad. Yeah, here's the XL. That's not what I want. The 3XL is big as hell. I don't know where it is. Fucking hell. Let me see if I can find it. I might have had it saved somewhere. Granted, it might have went out of stock. What the fuck? The fuck? Yeah, no, it's sold out already type shit. That's crazy. The one I was looking at sold out already. I've heard of Inland Gaming's Micro Center's in-house brand. It's definitely big for sure. Burn. Yeah, they don't even have it anymore. That's crazy. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call the stream tonight. Hope y'all had a good time. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I'll have that video out by Black Friday. By the end of Black Friday, I should say. Have a good time. I already said make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. I am your leader. Like and subscribe.